Okay. Hey!
Hey, friends! It's Matt and Shannon Heaton here.
Here we are.
Yes, against all odds.
Yeah, I know. We have overcome some technical difficulties, friends.
And delighted to do so in the company of all of you. Friends, welcome. So glad to enjoy a virtual guided session with you on this beautiful October day. Bob, you were the first one in the house. Hi and welcome. Arthur in France. Hi and welcome to you from Wisconsin to France. That's wonderful. And Agnieszka in Poland. Hey, hey. And how so sweet it is that Agnieszka is quoting Gandalf and the Hobbit. Indeed, indeed. Do you wish me a good morning or mean that it is a good morning whether I want it or not? Or that you feel good this morning or that it is a morning to be good? Yes. Arthur, so happy that you are joining us live. Are you live? And Alex in China, hello. Wonderful to hear you playing some music on the Facebook page recently. And to Marco and Jeanette, hello and welcome to you guys. Hello to Mike in Oregon. I hope that the smoke clears soon. Ted in Ontario, hello, hello. To Margie in Minneapolis. To Saul, happy to have you here with us live. Hi, Lynn. Nice to see you in person with us as well, or live anyway.
Yeah.
And Susan in New Jersey, glad to have you join us as well. Gabriella in Germany. Christine in Liverpool. Hello and good evening to you. Hey, Danny, good to see you again. We were actually in person not too long ago in New Mexico. Wonderful you're joining us here. Adele, hi in Halifax, in foggy Halifax. Allison in Rhode Island. And to Peter in San Diego. Hello and welcome. Hi, James in London. Hi to Maria in the UK. Welcome to our friends. Hi to John in South London and Elena. This is awesome. This is awesome.
It is awesome.
Wonderful and awesome to have you join us. Fel, hello, and wonderful to have you joining us from Southern California. Roxanne, hi from California. Hello to Wes and Julie. Woohoo, woohoo. And to Jaden in Holland. And to Wayne, hi and welcome. Larry in St. Louis. Hey, yeah. And to Jeff, welcome to you. To Neil, welcome back. Glad to have friends joining us today. Larry in Maryland. Hello and welcome. Julie, hello. Nice to have you joining us from Tennessee. Carrie in Florida. Hello, my friend. Hi to Wayne in
The Pay.
Yay! And to Evelyn and Charles, good to see you. And it was wonderful to see you in person last weekend when we had our wonderful in-person session and Allison was there and Sarah was there. It was just lovely. Joaquin, hello in Berlin. Wonderful to have you joining us. Ignacio in Chile. Nice to have you back with us. So we're going to start off with the Maid in the Meadow, I believe. A lovely tune in G. We haven't done this in a while. Always trying to rotate some beautiful, lovely tunes with some common chord tunes, which are also beautiful and lovely. How does the Maid in the Meadow go? Die, doodle, da, doodle, do, 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 do. So here we go, the Maid in the Meadow. Hi, Katrina. Hope you're dancing with us today, and so happy to have folks joining. So 1, 2, starts on a C chord. And also starts with the melody. C, B, D, B, A. Here we go. 1, 2. Hey, and to our friend Roseanne, who is at the Chinol right now. Hope you're having a great time. Anybody else tuning in later, hope you had a blast. Speaking of Winnipeg being the heart of the continent, I remember, you know, that wee glass mug we have that you put a steeping thing in?
Yeah.
We got that in the peg.
Did we?
Yes.
Wow.
That is where that came from. That beloved
It's a little
part of our lives.
little 1 cup of tea thing where you have it comes with a little strainer that fits right in it. It's very very
It
classy.
is one of the hearts of our home. So, you know, Wayne is on something there. Daryl in California, hi, welcome. And Jennifer in Michigan, hey, yo, nice to see you.
And I'm not gonna belabor this, but I am gonna say, friends, that we have switched to a different camera today for various technical reasons. And if anyone knows an awful lot about Mac operating systems and video cameras, I would very much like to talk to you.
But we're not going to mention that or talk about it again for the rest of the day.
Yeah, no, that was it.
Good putting it out there.
You never know.
Boy, and also the audio we had to change in a jiffy as well. So
It was wild and woolly, guys.
It was scary.
It was like the early days.
So if there's anything that's too loud or too soft, just let us know, and we'll do our best to adjust. So that's exciting. Wow, Larry, you picked up a 6-key 3D printed flute. That's like Alex style, right?
Amazing.
You should upload some videos of your piping, Alex. You've been playing more and more of that. Hey, Jim in Newcastle, hope things are going well there. And Sergio, cuckoo to you. Hi to Julie and Lila. Wonderful to have you join us again. It's been a while. And Elizabeth, hello and welcome to you. Our begonia that we share, you know, she is the parent. You can't see it because the light is crazy, but it's just going so happy. We have moved it over near the window and it's just delighted. So that's exciting. And to Karen and Charlie Bird, hello. And I think it's a special day for you. We'll get into that in a minute. But Arthur, maybe the accordion before too long. Adele, glad that you're drinking lemon gin and ginger tea out of one of those cups right now. This is exciting. It's all coming together.
Larry, let's connect sometime after this. Thank you very much. Okay.
So Sailor on the Rock and Ships Are Sailing are the reels we're going to do.
Yeah, we did. We had a great time. We had so many bazookies last week at the workshop. And bazooki adjacent instruments, and this is one of the tunes that we did. And I think I'm going to be doing without a capo today because we're starting with a tune in D. And why on earth would I put a capo on a bazooki for a tune in D?
But how did you teach the Sailor on the Ships Are Sailing with a capo?
Both, like with and without.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Is the first tune into la dee 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 doo doo dee dee dum. Yeah. 1, 2.
harmonics. Everybody gets harmonics.
I was actually gonna go for the
The
high
super high one,
harmonic,
yeah,
and then it seemed obnoxious, and then
You're in polite company.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta throw it all against the wall, and stuff doesn't stick. Yeah.
I know. It's true.
But Vivian, hi, and welcome to you. I'm glad that it sounds okay. And these are exciting, these 3D printed flutes. And I love people who play flute, experimenting with flute. I also love that with this ugly camera that we've had to go to, you can see some foreshadow. Look at this sweet little, I found a beautiful lamp online. I wanted to get 2 sconces to go on either side of the painting.
Watch the space.
A
Watch
beautiful,
the space.
beautiful lamp online. And it was so expensive.
It was 3D printed.
Well, I did an image search though, and I
Yeah.
found a very inexpensive version, and I'm quite happy with how it looks. So we're going to wire those in for next time. So exciting!
Live on
but
stream.
I like that we can see that it's you know, the
it's
foreshadow,
working, yeah.
and so Prince Michael, I like the idea of next year's Celtic Colors Festival very much. At the very least, we should just go and see some of our very great friends there. Love those people. Love the very musical, wonderful Cape Breton music, but also just so many creative musicians who play year after year at that festival and always getting new wonderful talent in. That's a great festival. I'm glad that it's on and that so many people are tuning in. Exciting. And Saul, Sailor on the Rock without the Lady on the Island. I think that's what today
Wild and
is.
crazy.
Live streaming without the good camera. You know, doing the Tar Bolton last time around, not in the set of 3, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do one of those. The
Yeah, mix
Longford
them all up.
Collector all on its own. That's what it's about.
We're just that crazy.
Shaking things up.
I know.
So what was that? GDA?
GDAD.
D.
Yeah.
D. Yes. Okay, good. Touchdown, Michigan. I don't know what that means. It's probably something to do with playing Sailor on the Rock with Ships Are Sailing. So we're going to carry on with the fair-haired boy and the beautiful sunny hills of Beara, as I promised. I had posted a video of my friend Colin Lindsay and I playing the tune into Let's Do Good Ol' Bill Harte's. Let's do that third. So that one starts in D, but then the second part is in G.
Right.
So I think of that because the Sunny Hills of Beara, the first part is kind of starts on C, and then
Starts
the
on
second
C
part
anyway,
is
yeah.
A minor, right? So
Yeah, these are some squirrely ones, yeah.
okay, here we go. Some jigs, and I hope Charlie Bird gets singing because it's Karen's birthday today, right? So maybe this will get you going, Charlie. We'll warm up. We'll warm up the party with this one. Dum. Yeah. 1, 2. Here we go.
good set there.
Very
That's a good set.
inspired. And you know what?
job.
Maybe I went into the wrong tune. Maybe I didn't even play the Fair-Haired Boy. Did I play?
I think so.
Did I play that one, or did I
think
go
so.
into a different one?
We'll have to rewind.
We'll have to rewind. But in the meantime, here we are.
Here we are.
Celebrating a beautiful October day. Dat, hi and welcome to you. And I'm glad that it's cooler. October in California and Orange County must be spectacular. What a wonderful place to be, indeed. And as well as Celtic Colors, for those of you at Celtic Colors. How lucky are you to see that? So, Steve in Pennsylvania, hello and welcome, my friend. Go Phillies. Does that mean go Eagles?
No, the Phillies is baseball.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, though you got the right. I mean, the Eagles are also Philadelphia, so you're very close.
Wow.
You got the city right.
Yeah.
So what do we got? We got here. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do something. We are. I mean, you know, the Festival Internacional do Mundo Celtico. That sounds good to me. I'm game. I'm game to play.
Dear.
What are you doing here?
I'm trying to get rid of these scary comments.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Well, it's not cool. You just got to shut that down.
Right.
So we're going to carry on with some hornpipes with Rights of Man and Byrne's Hornpipe. Beautiful. And Dat, thanks for letting me know. That is great. Oops. Can't do that right now, can I?
No, maybe not.
Okay. Okay.
I believe there might be someone who is not playing along.
That is
chatting.
right. That is right.
What's happening right here?
So, Dat, thanks for letting me know. I'll get a little bit closer to the mic. And all sports ball to me as well. Hilarious. Okay, so we're going to play The Rights of Man.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Into... There we go. Into Byrne's Hornpipe. This is a beautiful one. All right, so here we go. Da-dee-doo-doo-da-dee-doo-dee-doo. So, 1,
Jaunty or
2. Thanks, folks. And thanks for helping vacuum the spam there. That's always frustrating.
Yeah, I know.
George,
Weird hobby.
hello and welcome to you. I'm glad that these are inspiring tunes to you in cold, dreary Antrim. I'll bet it's beautiful up there, but if cold and dreary at the moment. And to Allison, hello, and I'm glad you made it. Welcome. I hope I think you had a great time in Ireland, so that's really exciting. And let's see, to Shane,
hey,
hello
Shane.
and welcome.
Got some reels?
Got some reels, yes. And so Maria, to answer your question, I have a little keyboard here in front of me, so that's how I'm sort of trying to take care of some of this stuff here. So we're going to carry on with one of my favorites. It's called Kitty Gone a Milkin', and I believe that it is also a favorite of Karen in California. And so to Karen, to Boombella, very, very happy birthday to you. We're so excited that you're spending a part of your day with us. So we're going to start off with a tune especially for you guys. Into The Wise Maid, into The Longford Collector. We're going to do it without.
Wow. We are this cray-cray.
Exactly. And to Pete, hello in Limerick. Thanks for joining us. So here we go. So how do I know, Karen? How do I know that you like Kitty Gone a Milkin'? A little bird told me. I don't know. 1, 2, here we go. Lovely tunes to have with you folks. And once again, this lovely community, has met during hard times. And over the course of the virtual guided session, we have seen some very sad tragedies, and we have seen some very hilarious things and wonderful celebrations. And we have also come together in some very banal, trivial, but also you got to do them kind of thing. So even helping each other, like vacuum silly spam comments or whatever, is kind of it's just kind of uplifting, because that's what this community is about, is really just meeting in music and meeting in community and helping each other out. So I love this, even down to sort of some of the absurdities. So we're going to carry on with some slip jigs.
Slip jigs. Yep.
And I think last time around, last guided session, we did that beautiful hop jig. And really, the slip jig version of it is same tune. It's just that it has a third part.
Shannon, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but yes. I see Michigan just scored another touchdown right after we did another tune out of its normal context. So I don't know. I mean, maybe they should give us a little something.
Or just maybe we keep doing it. So good for everybody.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
not for whoever they're playing.
Well, but some of our friends here like the sports ball, and like a win and a lose, makes the sports ball exciting, right? It's something to watch. And Ken, I agree. That was a good set. That was a keeper. And Berta, I'm so glad that the Wise Maid.
Such a great tune.
Yeah, it is a great tune, indeed. So carrying on with, hey, Doogie, you joined on Penny Whistle a couple of months ago, and I'm so excited that now you're playing on the flute. That's great. Wonderful. And I'm sorry that you had a rough summer, and I hope that this moment can be one little drop in the healing bucket for you. We're here for you, and we wish you the best.
Okay, so we're doing slip jigs.
We're doing slip jigs. We're going to do Cock and Hen, which is a good one. We're going to do it in F sharp minor, sometimes it's B minor.
Okay.
And then we're going to play. Yep. Okay. So here we go. The Gruffalo Bells. Exactly.
I'm gonna do this in drop D. I think it'll sound real nice.
Nice. Good call. Do-da-la-do-da-dum. 1, 2.
tune has a chorus.
It does actually.
It's like it's
It
got
does.
a verse and a chorus.
And Elizabeth, I think that's called Barney Brannigan's, that second one. I think so. And the hop jig is called it's a different name, but it's the same melody minus the chorus.
Yeah.
Good tune.
Yeah.
Really sweet tune. And Peter, I almost went into the Fox Hunter subjig after that, but I felt like Fox Hunter subjig has what, 4 or 5 parts? I thought maybe
It's got parts.
Maybe we've already got a lot of parts. And also we weren't totally in tune, and we are now tuning. How
We are
ironic,
tuning,
because we
yes.
have a new offering for all of you, and it is called
In Tune with Reality.
Peter. Last week or last session, you had mentioned that we don't actually have a tune called In Tune with Reality. As many times as I've said it, are we in tune with reality?
We are now in tune with reality.
Sorry that we were not quite in tune with reality before. Let's hear. Oh, Pete, I'm sorry you're having hissing when you're blowing into your flute. Is there a crack, or maybe it's just sort of leaking? If you can put cork grease on, maybe that'll help to seal it a little bit. Or if you have keys, maybe there's a key that is not seated properly.
It usually means there's air escaping from somewhere it's not meant to escape, right?
Yeah, that's frustrating. But what is not frustrating, I hope, is this new tune called In Tune with Reality.
So we are doing the if you're new, the phrase "Are we in tune with reality?" has shown up quite a bit over the past couple of years, and we have always said like, oh, we should make a T-shirt, we should do this, we should do that, and we didn't do anything until this week. Shannon wrote a tune, which we are going to play for you during the traditional pass the hat portion of the session. If you would like to chip in, there are PayPal and Venmo links. And thank you.
And In Tune with Reality meant, like, literally, are we
A440?
Because there are fixed pitch instruments playing along with us, accordions, concertinas. We want to make sure that it works for everybody. But also, really, honestly, are we in tune with reality? Sometimes I feel like we think things are funny that nobody else does. We think things are scary that nobody else does. Well, it turns out we're not alone. And you're likely... I mean, no, we are not alone. We are not alone here. So in tune with reality,
and we're gonna
none of
follow
us is, and all of us are.
Yeah, and we'll follow it with "The Good of the Flock," which was an earlier hit from the Shannon Heaton Hit Factory.
And it's for the good of all of us birds here.
Hey! We're in tune.
We're in tune. Okay, so I should have said the beginning of In Tune with Reality. When I check my tuning with you, I check my D. Those are the notes that I usually check. The D, the A, and then I kind of get there. That's kind of my tuning thing. So is how it unfolded. So good question. Is there another name for the cock and hen? I know that it is in Brian and Ethna Valley's book that they put out some years ago. Play 50 reels with the Armagh Pipers Club.
Man, that is a classic.
Look at that. That Jack Murray in Chicago had copied for me years ago. I swear it's in here. I'm going to just look for one quick second. I don't normally do this. I do the homework after.
I like the idea of a Colonel Sanders set. There are a lot of bird tunes. I will. Can I tell how we were going to make the transition?
Yes.
So we were trying to decide how to transition between those two tunes because we wanted the second one to go a little faster and maybe it needed something. And Shannon actually suggested, this was her idea, not mine, but she suggested that I do the link rake. Which, it doesn't sound that much like a chicken, but maybe a little bit.
We goofed the change anyway. Can we try my idea for them now that we've let the cat out of the bag?
What do you want to do?
Like, ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, bick-it-bick-it-bick-it-bick-it-bum.
Okay.
So last B part.
Okay.
2, ready.
That's what could have happened. That's what might have.
It did just literally.
Yeah, can we like edit it in there?
So we're gonna play some jigs now. We're gonna play some jigs, and we're going to do. We're gonna do the old favorite because that's what you worked on with your guitar class.
Yes, we did.
And Ray is here. Hey, buddy. Hey, Christine. Nice to see you.
One of the things I love about the old favorite is the end of it, the way it pushes back into the beginning. It's just kind of a hard one to stop.
Yes, yes.
What else are we going to play?
We're going to play Behind the Bush in the Garden.
Oh, it's a nice one.
Yes. Okay. But first. Not in tune with reality. Right after all that. How'd you get your chat back, Saul? When Saul got his chat back. Have you seen that movie? So 1, 2, here we go. So, Joel, that is amazing that you are joining us. And you said, always remember too late. But you know what? You forgot that it's actually always remember it's not too late. It's never too late, right? When we... I always remember that, these 8-bar tunes. You know, if something doesn't go well or if my head isn't in the game, it's never too late to get my head back in the game. Oh, there my head isn't in the game again. Never too late.
Speaking of remembering things, I'm going to mention that, friends, you know, we do this on the first and third Saturday of the week, but of the month, rather. But we are doing next Saturday a slow, fast.
That's right. A brunch, slow, fast next week. A special slow, fast. Next week, October 22nd, we meet at 11:30 a.m. brunch time in Boston. And then our next virtual guided session will be the first Saturday in November.
Yeah.
Of course, the U.S. will not have gone through daylight saving time yet, and Europe will. So for Europe, it'll be 1 hour earlier. That's a lot to keep track of.
It's a little confusing, friends.
But that's okay. You can always rewind to get that.
Yeah, exactly.
So here we are.
Or does that mean they'll know what we played before we do it?
They'll have to find out.
Okay.
So we're going to play some... We have time for some mazurkas.
Oh, my God. There's always time for mazurkas.
Do you want to try the mazurkas on the bouzouki?
Well, look at me.
Oh, you have the bouzouki.
Yeah,
you have the bouzouki.
definitely doing that.
Let's try... Into... Remember that story? Cardinal Madeiras. The last tune is Scottish, Dean. Nice to see you, my friend, in Illinois. Who will be king but Charlie? Indeed. There's that version, that Scottish version. And Elizabeth, there's a first and third Saturday of every month. Of course, October has a million Saturdays. That's why we're fitting in the extra slow, fast next week. But this is the third Saturday in October already. Amazing. Yeah. So, Sonny's Mazurka and Shoe the Donkey, or Shoot the Donkey, as we'll tell you after.
Oh, my goodness.
Dum doodle doo dum 2 3 1 2 3 1. Oops, we're gonna do Sonny's first. Doodle dum doodle doo dum 1 2 3 1. Our friend Helen Keishel, piano player here in town, did a gig once with Seamus Connolly. And Cardinal Madeiras, who was from Portugal, was at the gig, apparently. Helen tells this story. You know this story.
I
Well,
don't know the story.
you sure do. And Cardinal Madeiras came over to Helen, and he said he wanted to kind of impress that he knew and revered Irish music, even though he was from Portugal. And he said, you know, that tune, Shoot the Donkey. I love that tune, Shoot the Donkey.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Well,
And in a very charming Irish Music Podcast episode with Helen Keishel, wonderful Helen Keishel, we had Matt play Shoot the Donkey
I remember.
at the end.
Now I remember. Now it's all coming
So we're going to
back
finish off with the tune called The Mill O. Robert Burns put words to this as well. But it's a tune in First 50, actually.
Can I say a quick thing?
You may.
And that is, friends, if you are in the greater New England area, I am going to be doing a bunch of concerts with my friend Flynn Cohen in the coming weeks, and we would like you to come see us.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
There you go.
And I'm sorry about your false start in your sports ball game, Saul. And that was very, you're an empathetic person.
Yeah.
That they said stop, and so you stopped playing
Yeah.
the flute. But you can pick it up again. So before we play The Mill O, thanks very much, friends, for joining us. Dank u wel. Gramahagat. Ta palat. Merci beaucoup. Trugare. Arigato gozaimasu. Muchas gracias. Dziękuję. Danke. Dankeschön. Mille grazie. 谢谢. Goi. Chwala vam. Toda. Tusen tak. Kamsahamnida. Efcharisto. Chwala vam. Eskarikasko. Dhanyavad. Kiros. Natenda. Shukran. Miigwech. Yutva. Spasiba. Achehe. Salamat. Terima kasih. Diolch. Kusanem. Muito obrigada. Gam un. Khop kun naka. Khop zai lai de. Thanks, everyone, for joining
Thank
us.
you.
What a sweet hour. Thanks for putting up with the fun, the inane, the mundane, the transcendent. Happy birthday again to our friend Karen and to her companion, Charlie Bird. Show Karen a great day today. And we'll see you maybe next week for the brunch time. Slow, fast. Or on Saturday, November 5th for the first and third Saturday series of the virtual guided session. Thanks, friends. And here is The Mill. Did I put it in the chat? I think I did, but here it is again. Diddle dum do dum dee doodle da da da. So 1, 2, 3. Thanks again, everyone. Karen,
Thank
yes,
you.
we're doing another Zoom class this Thursday. If you want to be involved, just let us know. We learn a tune together. Danny, have a great trip to New Zealand. Thanks a lot, everybody, for joining us. Take good care and hope to see you very soon. Bye.